Ever found yourself tapping your foot, checking your watch, a silent scream building as another minute ticks by? We've all been there, waiting, fuming as someone important, a colleague, a friend, a partner, yet again fails to show up on time. It's a universal frustration, a shared human experience that leaves many wondering what makes some people chronically, infuriatingly late. This isn't merely about poor time management or a forgotten alarm. It's about a perplexing psychological enigma. We are about to pull back the curtain on the minds of those perpetually behind schedule, unraveling the hidden biases, the subconscious motivations, and the complex interplay of personality traits that dictate their peculiar relationship with time. Get ready to dive deep into the surprising truths behind the tardiness that impacts us all, because understanding why is the first powerful step towards navigating this timeless challenge. This journey into the psyche of lateness promises to fundamentally change how you perceive every ticking clock, revealing layers you never imagined.
So, what are some surface-level culprits? Many chronically late individuals suffer from a severe case of planning fallacy and an optimism bias. They genuinely believe they can squeeze in one more task, that traffic will magically clear, or that a 30-minute commute will take only 10. Is wildly understated. This psychological quirk makes them truly perplexed when they're late, genuinely surprised by the relentless march of time that everyone else seems to grasp. They aren't trying to disrespect you. They're battling an internal clock that's perpetually set a few minutes or hours behind reality. It's a frustrating cycle born from a skewed perception of duration, an almost magical thinking that the universe will bend to their last-minute whims. This inherent optimism, while often charming, becomes a major impediment to punctuality.
But what if it's not just a miscalculation? What if beneath the surface something more complex is at play? For some, lateness can be a subconscious bid for control or attention. Arriving late ensures all eyes are on them, subtly asserting a sense of importance or power. Others might use it as a passive-aggressive tactic, a way to express resentment or discomfort without direct confrontation. Then there's the sensation seeker, someone who thrives on the adrenaline rush of last-minute scrambles, viewing punctuality as bland. And crucially, anxiety can play a paradoxical role. The fear of failure or inadequacy can lead to avoidance, causing delays. It's a protective mechanism where tardiness provides a buffer, a reason for any potential shortcomings. These aren't always conscious decisions. They're often deeply ingrained psychological patterns that drive their behavior, making the simple act of being on time a battle against their own inner workings. While the latecomer might brush off their tardiness, the cumulative effect can be devastating, silently eroding the very foundations of trust and respect. Consistently being late sends a powerful, albeit often unintended message. My time is more valuable than yours. This perception can strain personal relationships, leading to feelings of disrespect, frustration, and even resentment among friends and family. Professionally, it can sabotage careers, impacting credibility, client relationships, and team dynamics. Colleagues begin to question reliability, promotions are overlooked, and opportunities are lost. The latecomer often struggles to understand the depth of this impact, living in a bubble of their own time distortion. The perception of their character shifts, painting them as unreliable or uncaring, regardless of their true intentions. It's a silent, powerful form of communication that speaks volumes about their internal world and its external consequences.
The good news? This isn't a life sentence. Understanding the why is the first powerful step towards a transformation. Breaking the cycle of chronic lateness requires profound self-awareness and a willingness to confront those underlying psychological drivers. It means actively challenging the planning fallacy, building in generous buffers, and learning to manage anxiety rather than letting it dictate your schedule. For sensation seekers, it might involve finding healthier outlets for adrenaline. For those seeking control, it's about recognizing the true power of respecting others' time. It's about shifting perspective from "I'll get there when I get there" to "My commitment to punctuality reflects my respect for you." This journey isn't easy, but by recognizing these patterns and implementing conscious strategies, individuals can reclaim control over their relationship with time, fostering stronger connections and a more reliable, respectful personal and professional life. The clock is ticking, but change is absolutely possible.